Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. As you can see by the presence of headphones, we've talked about this before, this is future Kev. Now my face, future Kev's face, will disappear in a moment and be replaced by past Kev's face, but still my voice. Basically what's happened is I did record a proper intro to this vlog yesterday, but I think the microphone jack thing had come unplugged from my camera. Combining that with horrible wind meant it was trying to use the onboard microphone with horrible wind. Here's an example of how bad it sounded. Everything must go. Closing. So I'm redoing the intro. Basically, Toys R Us have gone into administration. We like cheap stuff, we like toys. We're going to Toys R Us to try and buy some cheap stuff. This is us there doing that. And in future I'll make sure my microphone's plugged in properly. Bye-bye! First up then, 20% off wrestling figures. I think I'm going to want more than 20% off wrestling figures. I've got a nice selection of the Star Trek glow sticks. Brilliant name. Clearly I got here too late, the pop vinyls have been absolutely decimated. They were down to a £5 with a further discount. You're trying to pick up some cheap games. Are these, I'm so out of touch with games. Are these good prices for games?
That's what it was, that's what it is.
Nice. So these are already reduced. So from $19.99 down to $14.96, plus then further 20% off means $11.99. Just about half price if you're into Pokemon. Anna's still just going through the video games. What have we got here then?
There was a rare one of these that was like £5.
Ah, okay. Very sad. There's 20% off the wrestling stuff, which is not sad. What is sad is they don't have the big WWE title collectible belt that they had in here for £100 before. It's kind of the main reason I'm here. But it looks like they're either all gone or they've been sent back. They've got the toy ones, I don't want a toy one. Oh, by the way, I'm getting a Danger Mouse, because Danger Mouse is awesome. All of the good Marvel Legends seem to have gone. I am pretty tempted by Rocket though. Now you're talking. I know someone who's going to like this stuff.
He's got it, he's got it.
Oh yeah, he's got almost all of it, hasn't he? Has he got a Skittles set?
No, that could be something.
Mission accomplished. I have a big bag full of stuff. Anna has a whole trolley full of stuff. We'll show you everything we've got when we get home. We've just spent more than we probably planned to in there, and the trolley's trying to stay, but that was, I mean, it was completely decimated. As cheap as I thought it might be, yet there was nothing more than about a 20% discount on there on anything, apart from stuff that had been discounted, then discounted again. Oh, my bag was 30% off, my big Spider-Man bag, but definitely worth checking out if you've got a Toys R Us near you and you're a giant child like I am. Here we go then, Toys R Us Spider-Man bag haul. Lots and lots of fun things. We got a little bit of something for everybody, apart from we didn't get anything from Dave, but they don't really have pet supplies in Toys R Us. So we got the result of a giraffe and a unicorn having a baby. That is for Amy and it's awesome. We got Jeffrey the giraffe for Lucy because her favourite cuddly toy when she was younger, just going to embarrass her, was a giraffe called Jeffrey, and he was from Toys R Us. And this is a giraffe called Jeffrey. It's the actual Toys R Us Jeffrey. It was the last one in the store, so we've got her another Jeffrey giraffe. That's for her. Anna picked herself up a discounted Dishonored 2 Emily pop vinyl. You saw how decimated the pop vinyls were in there. They were down to... I got a text from Sheepdog at the weekend saying that there was £4 pop vinyls in Toys R Us, and I was just like, yeah, I'll go and have a look at some point. 5 days later I go in and there's like 6 pop vinyls left in the whole store, but it was down to £4 plus then a further 20% discount off it, I think, so it was almost free. So pop vinyl. I've got a football light to go in the new studio. I don't know if it'll go on the desk or if it'll go behind me, but it does multicoloured lighting stuff and it should be quite cool. We got something for my brother and his lady person's new baby. It's a Supergirl costume thing, onesie for babies. And then awesome stuff for me to go on display in the studio. I got myself a Danger Mouse, which, why does it open?
There's only one hero around here. There's only one hero around here.
There is only one hero around here, Danger Mouse.
One hero around here.
And it's me.
There's only one hero around here.
So I've got a glow in the dark Danger Mouse. This was originally £20, down to 15, further discount, ended up like 11 quid. And I got something I've wanted all of my life. I missed a Potato Head. £12.99 discounted down to about 7 or 8 quid. I've never had a Mr. Potato Head. I'm 35 years old and this is the first Mr. Potato Head I've ever owned. It was on my Christmas list every year. I've righted a wrong today. I always got Mrs. Potato Head too, so he didn't get lonely. But then I thought, you know what? If he gets lonely, he can just hang out with the minions and stuff that's already in there. And then because I tend to get my batteries from Toys R Us anyway, because they sell them in these massive packs and they're cheap, but these had, was it 20% or 30% off batteries? Anna's nodding and saying 20%, so 40 AA, 40, oh we're idiots.
What have you done?
These are all AA. I thought I was getting some AAA. I need AAA for my Zoom H1 thing for recording voice. So we've got 60 AA batteries and some of the little 9-volt ones that go in the microphone that I use on this camera, all on a 20% discount. This bag was super cheap. It was like 20p. And then we've got some stuff for Andy as well, which we'll show him getting stuck into when he gets home. But we've got a, whatever that is. What is that?
A jumbo ramp racer with balls.
A jumbo ramp racer, an In the Night Garden thing, and a DVD of something.
Gigglebox.
Splendid. So some cool stuff for him as well. I think that was quite a successful trip. Anyone who had one of these as a kid won't understand just how excited I am right now, but I always wanted a Mr. Potato Head and I'm very keen to have a little play with him. This is so cool. Why does his arm look like it's hanging out? Is that, I mean, it's a bit rubbish, isn't it? How'd you get the glasses out? And there's supposed to be some glasses. I need to make him look like Kev. How'd you get the glasses out? The glasses are stuck inside him.
Because normally it's children's fingers that are going in.
Oh, it's broken it already. Oh, I've broken my new toy. Right. Ah! I knew we should have bought two. Right, hold on, let's make you look like Kev. There you go. Mr. Potato Head now has spectacles on. That can stay in his buttocks. This is really complicated. I don't know how kids can understand how to do this. This is hard. So just press back in. And then we put his... Do we want him to have a moustache? And then he goes back on there. Like that. Oh no! He shatters like an Easter egg. How do kids play with this? I think I'm too strong for Mr. Potato Head. I'm crushing his buttock region. There go his glasses. 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 Anna's trying to take him off me. She wants to play. There we go. Mr. Potato Head. You're going to live in the garage. Is that supposed to happen? Mr. Potato Head! Why have you spun round to look at me again?
Supervise.
There's the instructions.
Oh, these got weird batteries.
His foot just fell off. Can I have his foot back, please? Oh, why do they have to tie everything into the box? Ah! Can you get him out of this for me? I need to get his foot on. I've broken him.
There's only one hero around here.
He's fully posable.
Come on, activate eye patch.
Taking his backpack off. It's like the old wrestling figures. That's, why are his feet bent round backwards? Come on, Danger Mouse.
Activate eye patch. Come on, Penfold.
Come on, Penfold.
Activate eye patch.
You just call me Penfold because I'm wearing glasses. Racist.
Activate eye patch.
This is awesome. This needs the AAA batteries that I thought we'd bought, but we didn't. It's perfect for taking on holiday, camping trips or sleepovers. So if I ever go on a sleepover, I'll take this with me. It had batteries included. Can you see it changing colour? It's not very bright, is it? It's cool though. Just have that in the background while I'm streaming. It's subtly changing colour. It's hard though. Hello.
Oh my gosh. New one.
It is a new one. And what's this one at the back?
That one.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Why are you getting your ATM? Was that in the wrong place? Have we moved it slightly?
And put away.
Put away. Do you not want to play with it?
Do the... No.
Do you want to play with the other one?
I'm going to church for the cathedral.
We're not going to the cathedral.
It's finished. It's finished now.
What about this one? Do you want to play with it?
No, 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 do, 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 bum, bum, but, do, 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 do. It's finished.
Just like when you like send him gifts in the PO box. It's going to take him a few. If you thought you were going to see him playing with this stuff today, it's going to take him a few days to acclimatise himself. Might even take months. You might see that in like 2 years' time. But yeah, he can't even bear. Why are you sad? You know how it works with him. Anna's disappointed because he doesn't want to play with the new toys straight away. That doesn't mean he doesn't like them, but he didn't ask for them. You know how it is at Christmas and birthdays. If he doesn't ask for something, he doesn't want it. So eventually he'll figure out what it is and he'll decide he wants it. But for now,
It's finished.
Dave's just smiling in the background. Dave's fascinated. Andy's definitely interested. He's watching it. Oh goodness me, Dave! You are the stupidest dog in the world.
That's fine.
We said we didn't get anything for Dave, but go on, do it again. I like watching Dave dance. Don't. Are you afraid of it, Dave?
One more.
Are you actually afraid of a toddler's toy, Dave?
It's put away now. And put away.
Dave!
It's finished.
Dave! What's the matter with it?
And put away.
I'll put it down there.
Well, it seems neither of them like it. This has been a complete failure. Dave's actually getting angry with it.
I'll put it over there, look.
I don't know, we tried and they both hate it.
Dave!
He's not very happy. Thinking about it, we've kind of ambushed him. I mean, thinking in terms of what would be a nice thing to do, nice presents for him when he gets home, but in his mind, he's been ambushed with a situation he wasn't expecting and asked to interact with it, so he's really not impressed at all. We've annoyed him quite a lot, I think. So he's now wandering around the room, moving everything to where he wants it to be, grumpy, just not very happy at all.
Let's see. Well done! Million. I got the million. Well done.
You got the million?
Well done, 50 million. That's $15 million.
Well, it's taken 3 and a bit hours and a lot of agitation, and he's just been in a really grumpy mood. But, and and all my cameras are out in the garage as well, which is why I'm doing this on the terrible phone audio and phone video. But he has just gone and grabbed the thing and started playing with it, so he does like it. We do win, and he's watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire as well, which he likes. Well, these aren't permanent spots for my new toys, but they'll do for now. They'll get me through tonight's stream. Also, for those of you who've enjoyed a bit more nerdy collectible type content today, and you're wondering where collectibles have gone from the channel from back in the day, they're on the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/LollujoFM. I know it's officially a Football Manager stream, but tonight, in addition to Football Manager, I'm going to be opening collectible cards. Anna's phoning me. Goodness me, she wants to watch the stream tonight, and she was just asking me to explain what hosting was on Twitch. Right, I really need to get on and get set up, so we are going to leave things here on today's vlog. Can you actually tell that that's changing colour? I think it's really cool, but I think with the studio lights pointing at it, kind of loses some of the effect a little bit, which is a bit of a shame. I wanted it to be brighter and really, really cool. But anyway, if you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. Thank you very much for watching.